teachers. It's lovely to meet you again. You're welcome to another episode on Expert Pedagogy. In this episode, I will be introducing a teaching and learning resource called Kahoot Whiteboard. Kahoot Whiteboard, it's an interactive whiteboard which you can use for virtual learning or use in the absence of a projector in your classroom or anywhere where you have to make presentations. Let me not talk much about it. Come, let me show you how it is.
Right, so let's get started. So you need to launch a browser. You could use Chrome or Microsoft Edge or any other browser you have. Yeah, so I'm going to be using Chrome. I've opened one here, so let me take this guy, and then you type in Kahoot Whiteboard. Yeah, that's the name here. So I'm going for this guy. And then the first one you have is the whiteboard.fi. So I'm clicking on this guy. Yeah, good. Now, when you get here, go for the try for free. I'll explain why later in the video. Yeah. So when you click on the try for free, it brings you here where you can start the session, or if somebody have created a session and you want to join, you can join it from here by using the code. I'll show you that later. But take a look at this. You see, start free trial. When you go here, you have more access to the platform's features, which you'll see where these features are necessary. Yeah, so let's go for new session. So my name is here, Raphael. I'm using this email. Yeah, now the free session is having 2 hours, which is good for every Ghanaian class. So because the maximum class period lasts for like 2 hours, so just 2 hours, you're good to go. Now, even if your class is more than 2 hours, you can do this and then reload so that you have more hours for the class. Yeah, now the data storage, you can just select any, it doesn't really matter. Good. So you see these features are locked. It's because we've not subscribed. So if we had done subscription, we could have access to these features. Okay, that's why that's locked. So let's start the new session. The board is loading, and there we go. Let me enlarge the screen. Okay, good. Now I advise that because it's just 2 hours, organize all your materials in one folder like I've done here. Take a look. So I'll be using these in the lesson. Okay, I'll be using these in the lesson. So I've organized it in one folder, so that immediately it's time for me to start the lesson, I can just start inserting the images here for them to have access. As I told you, you could use this platform as in place of a projector, yeah, or virtual learning, but the next don't have to be with you whilst you have this class. So when you do this, click here, show QR code. Yeah, so I'm going to use my phone to scan this, and then now, so when all your students scan this code, they will show here. So I've just used my phone to scan one, which is showing us math group. Yeah, so the more number of groups you add, the groups names will be showing here. Now you can only have 10 groups because it's in a free version. If you were using a subscription version, you could have more than 10, but because it's in a free version, you can have 10. Sometimes it increases to 20, but today I have 10, so yeah, let's stick to it. So that means that you can have 10 groups in this class. So what I'm going to do is that I want to show my class some images or some slides that I've prepared to show them. You're going to go to click here for upload of pictures. So this is for pictures and this is for PDF. The PDF, you can only use PDF if you are having a subscription. So let's just insert a picture. I'm going to insert this picture here. So you can see it is loading, image uploaded. Good. So here's the image. Beautiful. So what happens here is that all the learners this image on their device. I'll show you shortly in the next video. So here you have it. Now you see here, these are the pages. You can add more pages to this. So I'm going to add another image. Okay. So here we have it. That is what I wanted. This guy too. So you need a good network for this uploading to, so you don't have these little hitches when you are having the class. Okay, so there we go. So it means that whatever I have here, my students can also see it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to add another page. So I want to show math teachers how they can also use this, and for English teachers you could use more of the text. English teachers could use more of the text. Yeah, just the text. Okay, it's fine. Use this one to select the colors you want. So let me say, let's do something. Let me go for a blue color first, and then let's say history. History, good. And then I can change the color back to black. Okay, do this. I want the sizes to vary, so I come here again. Yeah, text, beautiful. Good one. Text. I want to reduce the size. Okay, let me start. So history. Let's write something on history. So you can say maybe history of Ghana. Okay, and then yeah, you can move this down here. You can change the color for this very first one to red. Okay, so you can be doing this. The learners will get an access to it over here. So yeah, good. The learners will also be getting access. So I'm going to make a learner respond to it. Right. So this is what the learner wrote with a freehand. Okay, this is what the learner wrote with a freehand. The learner can also use text. Just to show you that the learner can also use this, which is here. Yes, I can see it. Good. So you've seen when I use my freehand and then when I use the text. So there you have it. All right. So it simply means that any teacher can go around this. Okay. So let me exit. So I'm exiting from the student side and then go back to the teacher side. Yeah. So let's go to the math. Let's go to the math. So you can just come down here, add another page. Math. I want to focus on graph. Right. So this is a graph. This is an equation, right? So you can decide not to write x, but you can also choose to put it there. You can say this is equal to that, and y is equal to this. Okay, so are you with me? Okay, so here I can add another function. Let's say y is equal to x. So you can see that the blue color is for this one, the green is for that. So I want to discuss this with the learners. You click on insert. It comes inside here for all the learners to now have access to this. Okay, so you the teacher can use this highlighter here. Click on the highlighter. You can change the color onto red. Right. Oh, why do I like clicking on red? Anyway, so you can discuss the where this curve cut here, and then this one to cut here, and then this one, yeah, point of intersection, yeah. So it makes the lesson more interactive, and then the learners can comment on it as the lesson goes on. Yeah, so there is another feature where you can choose to erase everything the students have written. So let me just clean this. So take a look. You've seen that everything on the board for the students is erased. Yeah, so yes, this is a good way to have lessons with students. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So there are a lot of features. There are a lot of features. There are a lot of features. Just take your time, explore them, and use them. But some of them you can't use it because like for instance, if Elena commented on something and you wanted to react to the learner, like maybe you write a comment, so this will be to the specific with this math group. You cannot use this write comment because you are not subscribed. You get it? So this would have been a good way to write feedback to students. I hope you get it. So each student will have different set of feedbacks, which is good for assessment. So yeah, so if you have the subscribed version, you have these features. But all the same, yeah, you can still use the free version and get your way around the classroom. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Right, made it to the end. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this pedagogy. If you need any extra assistance, feel free to request for it via our email in the comment section, and we'll give you the needed assistance. And we'll be uploading a lot of other videos on teaching and learning resources and how to use them in the classroom. As a 21st century teacher, I'm encouraging you that use this in your classroom and share with another colleague who would also benefit from this. If you have any challenge in the classroom with the pedagogy, feel free drop it in the comment section. We will with them work on it and then share the video with you. I'm out.